This is what I look like in the mirror right now. I yeah, ignore that flag back there. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? It's been 2 days since I've been on T for 2 months, and yeah, today's my update. All right, so let's start with what actually changed the most. So my voice it dropped quite a bit. I would say during the first month, I was hovering around 140 hertz, and then now it's around 115. This is just based on the average kind of like it can go down to 109 now in the morning. Like right now it's just really deep for no reason, but at night it would go back up to maybe 120 or 125. Yeah, and I would say bottom growth, yeah, that's been doing its own thing, I guess. It could go from being a dot to being a small little light bulb in 2 months. Yeah, that's how I can summarize it. And mm, if anything, I would still say I've been hungrier since I started tea. I could eat more at once. Being able to stuff more food in my stomach if I want to. You would still feel full, maybe at the same kind of level, but you're able to stuff more food, or sometimes you're just so hungry that you don't feel full after eating what you usually eat. Okay. Um. What else? Uh, I would say strength wise, I've also gotten a bit stronger. Yes, because all right. So I went traveling 2 years ago, and for me, my luggage bag was really heavy. Although I would say I packed quite a lot less than I did this time. Yes, I'm in a different place at the moment, actually. Uh, and my luggage for my travel this time is around, I would say 16 kg in total. 16 kg would be about, it's times 2.2. So if I would say about 16, so I would be like 34 pounds. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong. All right. Um, my face. My face has gotten, like, from what my friends said, my face has gotten a little bit more angular. And if people were to see me as a stranger, yes, they automatically think that I'm a dude. There's no question about that now. Although it's kind of awkward when you go through passport check because the security guard will be looking at you and wondering what happened. But of course, your features will always be the same. Maybe it's just a little bit like stretched out because of the changes around your face, and that's it. You don't have to worry that much. Yeah, as long as you act natural. Like if they ask you, "Is this you?" and you're like, "Yeah," just had a haircut, then they won't suspect too much. All right. Um, what else? Uh, Fatigue is like a thing. Auntie, really really tired. Uh, I you get tired at a specific time, and once you get tired, you fall asleep really quickly. That's my experience. All right, I think. Wait, no, I need to think, man. I think 2 months on T like people don't tell you um the the stuff you get anxious about when you're on T because you're in a transition, and socially you can transition, but that, like, if you're not fully out to your parents, or like just like me, I haven't changed my gender marker or my passport photo, it causes a lot of anxiety because there's a lot of shit that can happen. Also, because in in my school system, I'm registered as female. Like people, they think that it's a she, but when I come up, they're like, "Oh, it's a he," and uh, they won't question it. Like maybe they'll think that there was a like a mistake in the school system made, but it's quite awkward because it's just a little bit weird. Also, in the start of the year, my classmates were very confused about my gender because my voice was around like high, like androgynous at best, but a little bit high. And nowadays, even though some of them actually refer to me as she, her during the start of the year, nowadays they're pretty cool with just calling me he, him, probably because of the voice now. So if you're wondering if tea will help you about like your voice, if that's your main problem right now to pass, I'll tell you that tea will really help you. Okay. Facial hair wise, my mustache is growing just a bit. It's really slow. I wouldn't say it's like growing really, really fast. It's like the same rate as a cis guy, because I have friends. Also because I'm Asian, I would say facial hair wouldn't really be like boom, there you go, hair everywhere. Um, so my friend, he hasn't shaved at all in his life, and his mustache is just like a stubble, kind of like that. And it's not even neat. It's like all over above his mouth, his lips. Yeah. So I would say it's there. It's valid. I would say there's also some trying to grow here, but there's still like peachy fuzz. You know. Ah, right. My body shape has actually changed a bit along the 2 months. I'm not comfortable sharing pics. I'm afraid I can't because I'm too shy, man. And I'd say from a little bit of a hourglass figure, it went to straighten out a bit. But of course, you can't do anything about hips yet because I think fat distribution in general will take a lot of time. But I'm not sure if like losing weight and adding weight actually helps because I've gained about 4 kg lately, which is about 8 pounds. Yeah, ever since I started tea because I ate more and I worked out. Yeah, working out can help. Like I do look slightly more muscular now. Like my hands are like a bit bigger than they used to be. Um, yeah. I'm so sorry. I feel a little bit awkward. But yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Okay, there's also one thing I want to add, which is this is my first winter, and it's about 1 to 5 degrees outside. And I'll tell you, if I wasn't on tea, I would be freezing like hell, like freaking hell. But I'm actually holding up really well, and my girlfriend is actually the one that's like much more colder in her room, although she's been living with winter for all all her life, and this is just my first time. And for me, it just feels like my room with AC. So yeah, that's something you need to know. Like, if you're gonna go on tea, you're gonna be dealing with winter so much better.
So because my hair does not look like swept to the right usually, I just want y'all to like see me without my glasses and with my hair like at least a little bit more naturally placed. So this is what I look like after 2 months on tea. Yeah.